man. So a lot of big thugs.
Who that's all matter? Come here, mama, get some sugar. Mwah! I love you, baby. I love you, Jack. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good from behind. Well.
Not gonna go there. Come here. Come back here. You're still young.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's not good. We were hoping for a different answer. That's probably not the answer that we're looking for.
You'd be right to be skeptical. Thousands of additional skateboarders.
This was a close race, but only for a short while. Once the votes and ballots started rolling in from, excuse me.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time, he was very much praiseworthy.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KCLA,
awesome.
Actually.
As I said, the ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live tonight.
I'm gonna go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not so fast, Anna. Let's see. Anna, let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Well, I just want to talk to her a little while.
Stop milking this shot.
I'm just wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, let's see, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive. Yeah, well, we saw that. How long is the trip? Oh, wait a second. Wait.
I think that's smart. Anna, go dry off. We'll see you in a little bit. What is wrong with you?
Relax.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Anna.
Okay, I guess we're done.
They're reportedly running rampant in a Venice community. The Jacaranda West Country Club Village has recently reported wild hogs tearing up residents' yards.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Well, the Yukon Huskies are the 2014 NAACP national champs.
Ginger, thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled singer. Yep,
We're having an earthquake.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario.
Okay, now this is just the normal iPhone, is it?
This is just the normal iPhone 6. Yeah, I didn't want to do one.
All right, we're doing the reveal. His name's Jack.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met.
I think he was supposed to
They'll need airspace, that type of stuff.
Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel.
Say something to the nation.
We got 5 minutes till 2014, and we're going to fuck shit up.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
If you just say things naturally, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? You know, they just think and fuck.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Yes, we believed it. Good, good. All right.
Weather here the last week of August. If you like summer.
It's not quite as thick. Excuse me. It is not quite as thick this morning along the coast.
I am a Broncos fan, so I'm hoping Manning throws a few touchdown passes, but the Seahawks, they have a chance too. 20% chance for a scattered shower. Sorry about that.
It is another soaker around western Washington, and we're going to get a look at how that will affect your morning.
I'd be happy, man. Rangers to me are a sinking ship.
And we'll check back in with Tom in just a little bit. In the meantime, that rain is definitely...
Reporter Kristen Thorne is in Smithtown in Suffolk County tonight. She continues.
Not really more accumulating snow, but just a biting, granular, kind of slushy, icy snow.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So obviously here at the College of Charleston, they're already having a good time.
I compare winter to be the Justin Bieber of seasons. It was kind of cute and exciting when it first started out, and now it's a bit obnoxious and should probably just stay in Canada.
And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, That can happen.
There goes a couple of plows demonstrating what I said. What I said, hitting us. All right, there you go. Here comes another one. There, they knocked it. Four plow trucks, and you can still snow covered. So
let's bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's in Sugar Mountain, North Carolina. Hi, Mike.
Why?
Well, obviously, Mike, not quite ready for us, but let's turn to some other news we're following on this Saturday night.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski. So give us some bass. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to toss it back to you guys. I just slipped and fell. So
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've admit my mistake.
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Father, you're exactly
we may be
right.
all black and famous,
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request. That's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about that?
The panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided. Caroline, thank you.
He says what you're doing is you're doing down the departmental spending because you need to find deeper cuts in spending in government departments. So in real terms, that means spending on things like schools, on hospitals. I might give up on that.
Our royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell has the details at Balmoral for us now. Nicholas, what does it say?
And certainly if we look at, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday, what we can see is that
Adam,
so-called
do you want to take a pause?
Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
Because I've been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly, that's all right. But
there was an old woman.
Recovered now.
Well, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice breaks his silence today, apologizing to his wife and his fans for the allegations that he attacked his wife, knocking her unconscious in a casino elevator this last February. All right, that is not the right
30s in the high desert. Oh, I'm going to have to change. Look at this. Oh no.
That's a bummer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Where's the green? That's a bummer. I thought it was light enough. Do we have another camera? Like, can we turn this one around? So yeah, this is what happens. Dressed by Chris Burrows.
Oh my God, it's like going swimming.
It's intense.
Now, Live Super Doppler has been indicating locally heavy amounts of rainfall across southwest Iowa. Microsoft recommends upgrading to Windows 10. What should I do? Don't you love when that pops up? Anyway, over an inch has fallen across southwest Iowa, and we will be keeping track of that as the morning goes along here, too. So, what's going on with my clicker now? Okay, the winds have been very gusty overnight as well. It's the Windows 10, right? That's what people are going to say. Don't do it.
Now, let's have a look at the weather. Louise, you're right.
Sorry.
I think we've lost her. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Come back to me on camera 3. Now, let's get a weather update. Here is Louise Lear.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening, everybody. I'll try and keep it together because it's not a laughing matter with the weather in Scotland today. It's been pretty wet and windy with the strongest of the gusts of wind across Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, we've seen gale force gusts into Wales and across central and southern parts of England. We've had We've had some sunshine with highs of 24 degrees. So that's 75 Fahrenheit. Let's move back to this area of low pressure that's been sitting across the northwest.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket. Like I heard it's like they were firing back and forth at each other. I was like, man, what is